And here we are, on the final episode. How did we get here so fast? Hello everybody, Salty Sweet Ren here, and welcome to the final day of the 12 days of ClanGen. And I'm at a loss, honestly. I have loved playing with all of these cats. I have loved getting to know them. I've been trying to get through their drama, and here we are. This is day 12. We've faced plagues, we faced death, a bunch of random vengeful loners. If we look at the outsiders, like, these guys are all vengeful for some reason. We have faced careless mistakes, more death, and I feel like even at the end of this, there's still gonna be so much more to see and explore. But this, I'm afraid, is the last episode, and I want to end things on a high note. I want to do everything I can to make sure that this episode ends on a high note. But even if I don't, who knows, maybe I'll figure something out so that their story can continue at some point. But right now we have a bunch of apprentices. We have Sweet Paw, Light Paw, Larkspur Paw, Mary Paw, Cranberry Paw, Snow Paw. All of these apprentices. Snow Paw, I've also noticed, is bloodthirsty. I didn't catch that last time. I'm sure it's fine. Cranberry Paw is adventurous, Mary Paw is childish, Larkspur Paw is rebellious, Light Paw is grumpy, and Sweet Paw is strict. I love these guys. They're all just... they're awesome. I love these guys. They're training pretty well. Everything's going well for the apprentices. Even if North Star is still grieving and Redberry is still stuck in the medicine den, and apparently Reindeer Leap is still injured, everything else has been going okay. So whatever happens, I want to end this series on a positive note. But guys, I want to thank you guys all one last time for all of your support this year. It's really meant so much to me. If you guys want to continue to subscribe to... I cannot talk. If you guys want to continue to support the channel, you can do so by making sure you're subscribed, and hit the like button, and leave a comment down below. And actually, if you can't think of a comment, you can answer this question. Which cat has been your favorite cat in this series? Of all the cats we've had, both alive and dead, or even just like somebody we've run into, which cat has been your favorite? Because I am so curious. I really want to know what all you guys have thought about this series. Oh, bless you, Simba. I don't know if you could hear him, but Simba just sneezed. Little kitten. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Oh, bless you! You okay, buddy? This little sneezy kitten. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on to next moon, shall we? No matter how much HollyClan searches, they can't find the hair on Razzle's pelt. Oh dear. Well, we tried. Sprucetail has finally gotten rid of all her fleas. Sweet Paw wasn't looking where she was going and tripped over a small trunk, gaining a few bruises. Snowpaw died in a fight with a badger. What happened? Snowpaw, what? The past moon, Snowpaw has taken their place in the Star Clan. HollyClan mourns their loss and their clanmates will miss the spot they took up. What happened? I literally just said, yeah, I want to end this on a positive note. Why did you die? What happened? Snowpaw. Oh boy. Anything major to pay attention to? Popfur tries to comfort Mary Paw, but Mary Paw shoves him away. Yeah, Mary Paw is probably grieving the loss of their sibling. Juniper Daisy isn't afraid to ask Sprucetail a difficult question. Okay. What other major stuff? Goldwing is impressed by Larkspur Paw's competence in any situation. Okay. Larkspur Paw is main character energy, of course. Goldwing takes Redberry out to look at the stars, explaining the constellations to her. I mean, I think she kind of needs it. She needs a little pick-me-up, I think. Breeze Whisker isn't afraid to ask Wreathness a difficult question. Okay. For some reason, I'm not able to, like, scroll that effectively on my mouse. A clanmate tells Spruce Tail the Juniper Daisy stories are better. Oh dear. Yeah, that's about it. Everybody seems to be doing okay, I think. Well, North Star is noticing with joy how well the clan is looking after one another as of late. Yeah, I mean, aside from losing Snowpaw, everybody seems to be doing okay. Mistletoe wants to get to know Rabbit Snow better. Okay. Redberry has the foul taste of bitter herbs in her mouth. Oh dear. Well, I mean... yeah. Pine Nettle is being admired by many clanmates for his recent feats. I mean, yeah, you've kind of been like pulling extra as like a medicine cat assistant, and also mentoring the medicine cat apprentice, Sweetpaw, who is practicing applying cobwebs to wounds. So all seems to be going okay there. Juniper Daisy had a nice chat with a kitty pet. Reindeer Leap tries to set a good example for younger cats. Mary Paw overslept and missed the dawn patrol. Oh, Mary Paw. Light Paw huffs as she goes to complete her assigned tasks. Oh, goodness. Larkspur Paw regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile earlier. Goldwing daydreams about being a warrior in Leopard Clan. Cranberry Paw ran out of camp the moment he saw Snowpaw's body. Oh, Cranberry Paw. Oh, buddy. I'm so sorry. Popfur saw a kitty pet rolling around a two-leg garden. Spruce Tail left Snowpaw's vigil early due to grief. At least you're not, like, curled up and unable to do anything. Wreath Nest sharpens his claws. Okay. Rabbit Snow cleans the clearing of fallen leaves. Everybody's kind of doing their part for now. Everybody's doing what they can to keep busy. For now, I think I'm going to send the apprentices all on patrol on their own to train. I think that could be good for them. If it's too dangerous, we'll pull them back. But for now, we're just sending all the apprentices on the patrol together. While helping gather herbs, Cranberry Paw stumbles upon a bush of red berries. Do not... So, you were literally asking Sweetpaw about this, weren't you? Wasn't Cranberry Paw the one who was asking Sweetpaw about deathberries? Oh... I'm like getting flashbacks to Night Paw. But... I also know, like, this is what Cranberry Paw would want to do. I'm like torn between I've lost a cat to deathberries already. We've also lost an apprentice already today. But is this in character for Cranberry Paw? It is very much in character for Cranberry Paw. Oh. Yeah, it's too in character for Cranberry Paw. I'm sorry. Cranberry Paw confidently gathers him and prances back to camp with the patrol, where he's informed that red currants aren't a useful medicinal herb. Oh, okay. Well, I think he probably assumed that they were deathberries and was going to be like, yeah, see, I found out where deathberries are. And they're like, you idiot, those aren't deathberries anyway. Well, at least they're not dangerous either. Like, my gosh. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna send Mistletoe and Sweetpaw and maybe one other cat to go and do an herb gathering patrol. As the oaks are washed out with brilliant color, Sweetpaw heads out on the gathering patrol with warriors to gather their last green leaves. The trees Sweetpaw finds don't look particularly safe to climb, and Sweetpaw is forced to give up on the idea of oak leaf gathering for today. Well, you tried. Gonna do another 3-cat patrol. You guys can go... Let's do a border patrol, why not? The patrol tracks the scent of a large dog along the edge of the territory. Oh, geez. Between you, Freeze Whisker is the one who's leading the patrol. I don't know... I think that you're a little bit nervous, but also somebody's, like, good at running, somebody's cunning, somebody's clever and adventurous. I think overall we'd proceed. The patrol tries to keep watch over the dog from a distance, but spots the cats and forces them to scatter. Everyone escapes just fine, but they lose track of the dog. It could be anywhere. Yeah, this happens all the time. Spruce Tail and Pine Nettle. Why don't you guys do some herb gathering? As the Medicine Cats patrol pads out into HollyClan territory, Spruce Tail tells Pine Nettle about the dream she had last night and what the Star Clan vision could mean for HollyClan. Please tell me this is not going to be a dream of death and destruction, because every time we've gotten this before, it's always been a dream of death and destruction. Pine Nettle watches Spruce Tail with undisguised envy, desperately wishing he was the one to receive the vision. Looking back nervously, Spruce Tail withdraws from the group, dismissing the dream as unimportant. Oh dear. Well. Juniper Daisy and Wreath Nests! Why don't you guys do a border patrol of your own? Patrol finds a loner who's interested in joining the clan. They banter with the cat a bit, making them feel more welcome. Okay. And the patrol didn't have to do much convincing. Lenore seems happy to join the clan. We got Chive Shadow. We could call you Chime Shadow, like the chime of bells, perhaps? I like that. Chime Shadow. And let's see, you're cold, and you have natural intuition, and you're a good mediator! We've needed a mediator for a while. Okay. We are changing you to a mediator. Thank you. And we're gonna go ahead and randomize 2 cats to go along. Reindeer Leap and Mistletoe. Let's go ahead and mediate for you two. There's a tiny bit of dislike. All right. Respect increased, platonic-like increased, romantic interest increased, comfort increased, jealousy and dislike have decreased. Okay. You know what? This is good. Got a mediator at long last. Chime Shadow can be our mediator. We have a mediator, and I'm happy. And that is all the cats who can patrol for today. Let's see. What we're gonna do, let's go ahead and praise Pumpkin Clan today. I think that sounds like a good idea. And let's go ahead and skip on to the next moon. At the gathering, Mistletoe stiffly compliments Pumpkin Clan's leader on their strength and prosperity. Pumpkin Clan's leader narrows their eyes, unconvinced of their sincerity. Oh, great, and their relationship worsened, but... Oh well, Redberry will always feel her grief, but time has softened it, at least a little. Redberry is recovered, thank goodness. Popfur has gotten green cough. No, we cannot have more green cough. Pine Nettle was trying to fluff up his nest when he discovered that he was the victim of a prank. Foxdung, there's now a sharp thorn embedded in his paw. Great. North Star picks herself up out of her nest and begins the day anew, a fresh conviction in her heart. Spruce Tail is expecting kits again. You know what? Okay. Sure. Reindeer Leap's sprain is feeling much better. Sweet Paw's bruises have healed. Cranberry Paw believes he is part of a new prophecy. Yeah, you know what? Sure. I'll accept it. Sure. Fair enough. Redberry's also inspired by Cranberry Paw's passion. It's probably what inspired her to get up out of the medicine den as well. The whole clan notices how close Pine Nettle and Wreath Nests are lately. Okay. North Star threatens to give Juniper Daisy a terrible name. Why would you do this? You guys are supposed to be all about, like, peace and joy and happiness, but North Star can't stop gushing over Redberry. These two are adorable. North Star and Redberry are just an adorable couple. Let's see. Reindeer Leap can't believe how talented Cranberry Paw is. Okay. Let's see. Lightpaw has big plans for the day, but they're thwarted by Pine Nettle doing something more important. Okay, sure. Cranberry Paw finds fault in everything Goldwing does. Oh goodness. Cranberry Paw, why? And, oh, Chime Shadow. Chime Shadow likes the way Juniper Daisy laughs. Oh, that's sweet. Is that romantic interest, perhaps? Curious. No, it's just platonic, but it is very sweet. It's still very sweet. We can go ahead and also do a little bit of mediation. Larkspur Paw and Rabbit Snow. Why not? Let's see. Okay, everything has increased and jealousy has decreased, but there's still some dislike between them both. Interesting. And dislike did not decrease. Everything else went up, jealousy went down, but dislike is still the same. That's interesting. Time Shadow's also feeling silly. North Star... Oh, Cranberry Paw wonders how Rapid Snow is doing. Well, why don't you ask? Where'd North Star go? I was gonna click. There you are. Slipped on some ice and under snow. Please be careful. Redberry is grateful to Pine Nettle for her treatment. Pine Nettle envies the deputy's position. Yeah, I think now that Redberry's feeling better, I think you're gonna switch back to being a warrior. I think that's what you want to do. Sweet Paw is participating in a rather rigorous training session. You will become the healer or the medicine cat in time. Popfur wants to train. Unfortunately, you are unable to because of Green Cough. Larkspur Paw saw some wandering two legs today. Please don't get too close. I've had terrible luck with cats wandering too close to two legs in the past. Goldwing can't stand this cold. You literally live in an ice cave. Come on. Cranberry Paw wonders how rapid... I already checked on you, that's right. Mistletoe doesn't want to go on patrol with Larkspur Paw. Oh dear. Well, I already checked on Chime Shadow. Mary Paw thought she saw a cat, but it turns out it's just a two-leg object that looks like one. Freeze Whisker wants to critique Goldwing's fighting techniques. Juniper Daisy pretends to be busy. Oh goodness. Reindeer Leap can't wait to take a nap later. Well, honestly, that is very much a mood. Let's go ahead and send some cats on patrol, shall we? I'm gonna send you with your mentor. And I'm gonna send you with your mentor, and you guys can do a training patrol together. Touring through the territory, Mistletoe spots a thrush and begins to quiz the apprentices on what the best strategy is for catching it. Okay. There's a wooded valley just below where the thrush is foraging. Cranberry Paw would approach from there. Larkspur Paw argues for approaching from above and pouncing from on high instead. Mistletoe praises them both for solid plans of attack. Okay, so that went well. Let's see, you can train with your mentor. And you know what? Because Spruce Tail isn't able to, you can also join. As they trudge through the snow, Freeze Whisker spots a wolf pack round a hill in the distant valley below and calls the apprentices over. Why are we trying to observe a wolf pack? But I guess we're from a distance. Freeze Whisker is also nervous and probably would not approach too carefully or too closely. You would be careful and not want to get too close. I kind of want to see what happens if hit proceed. It's a good opportunity to observe the dangerous predators from afar. Lightpaw is surprised and Mary Paw is shocked to watch them play, taking turns chasing and running from each other in a way that reminds them of the games they play with the other apprentices. Okay. You know what? Okay, sure, that works. We're fine, we're good. Everything is safe. Alright, we're gonna do a 2-cat patrol. Actually, let's send Redberry and North Star on Herb Gathering Patrol and see if it's not the exact same patrol we get every single time. It's literally the exact same patrol we get every single time with these two. But now North Star snaps at Redberry when she brings it up. She's fine, totally fine. Only a mouse brain would think otherwise. Oh, they haven't had a lot of time to spend with each other and they're still kind of tense from all the grief, but they've just barely gotten over it. Like, are you sure you're ready to be out and about? Of course I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be fine? Just... Aww. Juniper, Daisy, and Goldwing. I'll send you on a random patrol, I suppose. The small hunting party heads out into the gathering dusk. And Goldwing goes down hard on the misjudged pounce and stands up with a wince. Juniper Daisy trots over, telling Goldwing to take it easy and lean on her as he limps home. Great. I mean, you tried. Let's see, Reindeer Leap and Sweet Paw, okay. Sweet Paw eyes the warrior chosen to escort her to fetch herbs, feeling a little giddy. Apprentices getting the boss around warriors is something that almost never happens, and Sweet Paw is going to make sure she makes the most of it. Oh my goodness. Sweet Paw has a grand time, directing Reindeer Leap around with her tail to various herb patches. If the warrior is annoyed, she doesn't say it, quietly complying and doing as Sweet Paw says. You know, Reindeer Leap has always been pretty good with the younger cats. She's always been a pretty well-liked warrior. I think she's pretty patient, is kind of the vibe that I get. So Rabbit Snow and Pine Nettle. Pine Nettle, this is your first patrol as an actual warrior in a long time. And it's right on the it's a border patrol, and you immediately have some action. A hiss of pain along the border. They quickly follow the sound to the source. It's a loner, one who appears to be injured. The patrol approaches cautiously. The loner draws himself up, but doing so causes him to let out another hiss. Pine Nettle offers to bring him to camp. Though he seems hesitant, the loner agrees. And we got Privet Fern. Where are you? Oh, look at you. Got a torn pelt. Oh, you are a gorgeous cat. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna call you... I'm trying to like think. Maybe Scarlet, because like another shade of red, and Scarlet is like a fancier red and more close to the red that you associate with Christmas. Scarlet Stripe, perhaps? Scarlet Stripe, there he is. He is a very handsome boy. Look at you. And you're looking around the camp in wonder. And you know what? You don't have to go and do any patrols. We're gonna go ahead and keep you around for the final moon of this episode and the final moon of this series. Oh boy, okay. Pine Nettle's small cut has healed up nicely. Rabbit Snow wasn't looking where he was going and tripped over a small trunk, spraining his paw. Spruce Tail's hoping for a big litter this time, okay. And Scarlet Stripe's pelt has recovered from being so torn. Okay, good. Got a lot of sprains though. Why is everybody getting sprained? Meanwhile, any major events happening? Mistletoe learns about a terrible mistake Cranberry Paw did. Cranberry Paw, you're letting the idea of being in a prophecy go to your head. We don't even know if you're in a prophecy. You just think you're in a prophecy. I think Cranberry Paw has like another case of main character syndrome. You and Larkspur Paw both. They're like anime rivals is kind of like how I described them in the past. Cranberry Paw and Larkspur Paw, just total anime rivals. Northstar doesn't think there's ever a dull moment with Mistletoe. Northstar makes Mary Paw doing a tiring chore for the rest of the moon as punishment for something minor. Oh dear, what did you do, Mary Paw? Freeze, Whisker, and Redberry plan all their days together. Okay. Oh, they're Scarlet Stripe. Rabbit Snow and Scarlet Stripe keep making each other yawn. Oh, goodness. Spruce Tail won't tell the clan what's made her so upset with Cranberry Paw. Cranberry Paw, please. What are you doing? Larkspur Paw saw Mistletoe show off a skill she never knew they had. Okay, interesting. A cloud parts over Mary Paw and Scarlet Stripe, shining a light on them. They interpret this as a sign they are meant for great things soon. Okay. While looking at the stars, Cranberry Paw and Larkspur Paw make up some constellations. Oh, so they're getting along. Wreath Nest is glad to have a clanmate like Popfur. And Scarlet Stripe overhears Juniper Daisy educating clanmates about their fallen ancestors. Everyone's doing pretty well, I think. Everyone's doing pretty great. I am curious, how is Cranberry Paw, what do you think about Larkspur Paw right now? That you actually get along, you're not quite rivals anymore. And you, towards Cranberry Paw? Well, you still got a tiny bit of dislike, but it's mostly a little bit more on the like side, so that's all good. And you're watching and learning from Pine Nettle, okay. Cranberry Paw tries to do too much at once and defeat, yes, Spruce Tail for help, oh my goodness. Your mom is a little busy, I think, trying to take care of these expecting kits. I think at the end of this moon, I think at the end I will at least click like one more moon just so we can see the new kits. Even if I don't do anything actually, I at least want to see the new kits when they're born. North Star is waiting to watch the sunrise. Aww. Redberry is checking up on the warriors. There's a lot of sprains. There's a lot of cats all curled up. Pop Fur is cleaning the clearing of snow. Right, you've also got Green Cough, but thankfully between the two cats, you guys can take good care of everything. Also, you got Morbid Curiosity. Interesting. Sweet Paw is checking up on the warriors. You guys are both checking up on the warriors. Okay. Rechecked on Cranberry Paw. Scarlet Stripe is exhausted after patrol. You're brand new. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of things. Wreath Nest is playing with some fresh kill he just caught. Rabbit Snow heard someone say something that reminded him of his lost home. Aw, poor Rabbit Snow. Already checked on Sweet Paw. Hi Nettle can't wait for New Leaf. Fair enough. Reindeer Leaf wants to go on a patrol. I'll send you on a patrol in a moment, don't worry. Mistletoe wishes they had wings so they could catch birds easier. You know what? I think there's a mod for that. And Mary Paw turns her sparring practice into a tickle fight. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. And let's go ahead and... Ooh. Where is Chive Shadow? Slipped on some ice hidden under the snow. Why don't we go ahead and have you mediate Rabbit Snow and Goldwing? And everything increased while jealousy and dislike decreased. Good, 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 good. Anyways, I think I'm going to send the apprentices on one more patrol together. One more training patrol with all apprentices. Cranberry Paw is trailing behind the patrol where there's a mighty clatter of stones from below him. He looks around wildly just in time for the world to tip upside down as the scree slope beneath him collapses. We got it. I cannot hit do not proceed. We're gonna lose Cranberry Paw. Burton wheezing. Cranberry Paw hears the patrol panicking as he drifts to Starkling. That would happen if I hit do not proceed though, wouldn't it? Like, there's certain patrols where it's like, oh yeah, this cat is in danger. This is like literally about to plummet. If you hit do not proceed, what would happen? Like, like Cranberry Paw would have died anyway. So I had to hit proceed and Cranberry Paw died. Oh, Cranberry Paw. So much for that prophecy you thought you were a part of. You're surprised to find yourself walking the stars of Silver Paw. I'm surprised too. I'm so sorry. I should have been more careful. I'll send a 3-cat patrol to gather herbs. As the snows of Leaf Bear blow around camp, Sweet Paw eyes her herb stores. She should still be able to dig up some burdock. Sweet Paw heads out to replenish the clan's stocks, springing along anyone who isn't busy with other work. Maybe she's just coming down with a runny nose, but Sweet Paw doesn't manage to sniff out any burdock, and no one else on the patrol is very helpful either. She returns to camp without any burdock, prickling with frustration. Of course. Wreath Nest, Reindeer Leap, and Redberry, another herb gathering patrol. Okay. It's not finding fresh juniper that's the problem. As an evergreen plant, juniper is known to grow reliably even in the cold seasons. The problem is that juniper grows in large shrubs, sometimes large enough to be literal trees. Climbing in these slippery conditions might be dangerous. Hopefully, the warriors accompanying Redberry will be able to help. At least she doesn't have to dig through the snow for these leaves. Redberry sighs, slowly and carefully snipping off juniper among the tree's branches. The patrol joins her, tense and focused, and it's an exhausted group that returns back to camp as the sun dips towards the horizon. Exhausted, but successful. Okay, we got juniper. Pine Nettle and Juniper Daisy, I'll send you on a random patrol together. The patrol meets a flower clan, a clan they consider to be allies at the border. The patrol has a nice conversation with them, remarking on the recent weather before parting to continue patrolling. Good, good, good. That went well. And Freeze Whisker and Mistletoe. Patrol looks around for someone to disguise their scent while hunting. A snowy patch will do. Their plan works, and their hunt goes well. And they got a medium amount of prey to bring back home. Well... that did not go well, though. We still we still lost Cranberry Paw. And I was really hoping that Cranberry Paw would be around. I was really hoping, and you're gone. And I'm sad. I'm just... And Larkspur Paw was really getting along with Cranberry Paw too. Like, everything was going well, and now it just suddenly stopped, and... You know what, let's at least see that new litter of kits, and hope that nothing happens in between moons. Spruce Tail purrs loudly as Goldwing grooms her pelt. Ooh, Goldwing was the other parent. A litter of 4 kids squirms around Spruce Tail's belly, and the 2 cats think about their new responsibilities together. HollyClan welcomes Light Snout as a new warrior, and honoring her hard work. And North Star rests her head on Larkspur Shade's head and declares her to be a full warrior of HollyClan. Okay, and we also lost Cranberry Paw, but let's go ahead and check on these new kits. So we have Robin Kit, Flicker Kit, Chick Kit, and Green Kit. Oh my goodness, you are like bright red. Let's go ahead and let's give them some new names. Let's see, Robin Kit. I've seen like robins and like winter themed decorations before. Let's do Lark, I think. I think Lark works. A Flicker Kit, like a flickering candle I could see. Like the flicker of firelight, flicker of a candle. You can say Flicker Kit. Chick Kit. No, I think I'm gonna call you... let's call you Elk Kit, maybe. Like elk, like caribou, reindeer, all like the different kinds of... like... you know what I mean. And then Green Kit. Sure, I will. You're a lot more red. I think because of how red you are, I think I'm gonna give you the honor of having the name Holly Kit. Because like, why not? Even like the color of a holly berry, and even if it's because of your eyes being green, holly leaves are green too. So you have the honor of being Holly Kit. And I have every faith that you will grow up to be a wonderful little warrior. And I have high hopes for you. But for now, I'm going to wrap this episode up, guys. And thank you all so much for watching and joining me for this series. If you enjoyed, please do be sure to go ahead and hit the like button. Leave a comment down below letting me know any of what you think. And as a little bonus, I'm actually going to be putting HollyClan Save into a download that you guys can get. And that'll be my Christmas present to you guys. So if you guys want to play HollyClan for yourselves, if you guys want to see all of what HollyClan is up to and continue their adventures for yourselves, please do feel free to go ahead and download them down in the description below. And I really hope that you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next year. Stay safe out there, everybody.